Hello, hello. It is the Doctor, and update video, update on the channel. We haven't done one of those in a while. It's probably been a month or so, or more. I'm not quite sure. But what are we talking about today? Well, there's a couple things on the itinerary. We got progress on the channel. We got that copyright strike I got. That the Twitch channel. I haven't actually address that, gaming videos slash other videos that are going to be on the channel, that sort of things. We'll just touch on them. It's not very ordered. I don't have notes. I'm just kind of talking off the hip. So we might add some stuff. We might lose some stuff along the way. That's just how the Doctor rolls. Alright, so first thing on the itinerary. So progress on the channel. We don't have 1,000 views just yet, but we're pretty close. We have about 800 views over the lifetime, which is pretty good. A lot of those views coming off that one video that absolutely blew up. I believe it was the one where it was a One Punch Man video, because all the One Punch Man videos do really well. But it was the One Punch Man video where Garo and Saitama meet, and so it's like, that's the big culmination of the fight. And for some reason that video blew up. I don't know why, but I'm very thankful it did. Great video, biggest video on the channel by far. And all the One Punch Man videos do pretty well, so definitely that's going to continue being a part of the channel. As for other series that I'm going to be continuing to cover on the channel, we'll probably continue to do Tokyo Revengers till that finishes, just because I've been doing it for a while, despite the fact that those videos don't really do that well. But that's neither here nor there. We don't do it because it gets views necessarily. We do it because we like the content. So One Punch Man, Tokyo Revengers, maybe One Piece here and there, and then Man of the Hour, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh wait, almost forgot. And Black Clover. I think I'll continue to do Black Clover. But given that's going on like a 3-month break, so I probably won't be covering that for a minute. So might as well just not include that. But still, either way, Tokyo Revengers, One Punch Man, Black Clover, kind of, sorta, One Piece sometimes, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Especially when the anime comes out. Oh, when the anime comes out, it's done. But that's not till like the end of the year, so it doesn't really matter right now. So, copyright strike on the channel. How awkward, that's a little ox. So, as we've seen, I've done like previous Jujutsu Kaisen content. I did one on the movie slash just Jujutsu Kaisen 0 and just season 2 hype, all that stuff. I did one chapter review 2 weeks ago, I suppose. On chapter 181. Then I did another chapter on 182. Cause I was like, oh, you know what? Let me make this like a consistent thing, get the series going. I decided to make a proper thumbnail and everything that I was going to reuse for all the thumbnails and stuff. Keep it simple, keep it light. Well, apparently Shueisha didn't like that, and so they struck that video down. It gave me a copyright strike and everything. That video's gone. It was going to do good too. I already had 2 views in 1 hour, which is pretty good considering that some videos get 0 views in a day of being up. No complaints, I'm just saying, it just is what it is. But yeah, that video got struck down. I got strike. There wasn't any punishment attached, so I was like, "Hey, what it is." I did try to counterclaim it, because I was like, well, as knowing my content, it's like, okay, sure. I mean, I used parts of pages from the manga, but for the most part, I don't I don't really use them for long. It's like a couple seconds, they come and go, and it's mostly just me talking about the chapter, and then at the end we do a discussion, depending on the complexities and all the intriguing stuff from the chapter and so on. So I mean, considering I literally have another video up that wasn't taken down, my assumption, I have 2 predictions, well, not predictions, but 2 hypotheses about why that video was taken down. My first hypothesis is, well, for that video, what I did was that I took it, I believe, from one of the official sites. So it's possible that's why it got taken down, because usually I kind of go off the, how do I put it? I go off the secondary sources, if you get what I mean, and get chapters from there. But this time I went around. I kind of just ended up just going through like the main sources. So maybe it was that, but I doubt it. And then the other thing is that for that one, I used official art of Jujutsu Kaisen to make the thumbnail. But given it's not like I use the official art in its totality, I use the official art like a section of the art, and obviously you know how I do it, which I put like the title in the thing and whatnot. So I mean, with that being said, I don't know if I necessarily believe it deserved to be struck down per se. I don't necessarily believe that, but much of either way, it was struck down. I was thinking about like trying to re-upload it, but I was like, you know what? I already got a strike. I'm not trying to get two and then get my channel terminated because I'm definitely not a big enough YouTuber to be out here, doing all that stuff. My channel will just get struck down and that'll just be the end of it. They do not care. So that is that. I will try to do another video of Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess not this week. I think we're on Japan's in Golden Week, so I don't think we get any chapters this week. But maybe next week, whatever the next Jujutsu Kaisen chapter comes out, I think I'll do another video. But I'll just be a little bit more careful about all that. And yeah, that's that on that. Segueing from there, content on the channel. So I believe I mentioned it before in some video. I have a number of like mix up update videos, but this is like the main one. So pretty much we're gonna streamline the entire channel to pretty much solely manga, anime content for the most part. I know originally I was like, oh, gaming videos and stuff, but gaming videos on the channel don't do particularly well, and from my understanding, as a YouTuber, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have like your niche initially, and then you can start branching out later on. So for right now, I think I'm supposed to just stay in my bag of anime content, right? And so gaming content will go into streams. I stream on Twitch. I think on 2 occasions I've put up a little thingy that says, oh, whatever. Go watch my stream. I'm streaming right now. Yada yada yada. But if you're interested in seeing me play video games and / just talk au naturel with either just by myself, with my friends, whatever, you can go meet me there. All right. I've gotten really lazy, so since the Radon video, I've killed Millennia at this point, and am in the last section of the game. I only haven't finished the game by this point, only because there's currently a glitch regarding Bleed, where basically 2 phase bosses just get instantly killed, and I would hate for that to be how I finish the game, because I would love to, beat the game normally, So, yeah, I don't know when we're going to get around to that, but I think coming up, I'm probably going to do, I just got Slid Spire on my PlayStation, so I think I'm going to do like just a fill out of the entire game on maybe stream at some, maybe not all on stream, but I'll probably like do it and maybe I'll stream some of it. And yeah, so on and so forth, that sort of thing. And that's pretty much that. As for other forms of content, so we say like that dream video I did a while back, that did alrighty. I don't know. I mean, well, I think we'll still allow for like maybe like pulp culture stuff just to talk about it on here occasionally. Maybe I'll upload. I'll try to figure out how to do clips of the streams on here so that then you can just see. Also, I don't know, but I might stream on YouTube on here. Well, stream on YouTube, ergo on here at some point, but that's not confirmed. Don't hold me to that. I might try it out once just to see whether it's different, whether I get more views on here. Because if I get more views on here, then I'll do it on here. Better keep it all in one spot. But outside of that, and so right, so real life doctor information. So I'm a college student or whatever, in some place in a country by chance, and so I'm supposed to be going on break from school soon, and so I don't know what that means for the channel. Obviously, I'm gonna keep uploading, but it's gonna get a little tricky because I'm going back to my house. Previously, I've been in my dorm with just my roommate. So if I wanted to record, if he left, I'd be cool. But now, going into the summer, things get a little tricky on a number of levels. If I'm just in my house, right, then it really just comes down to just having time, having everybody leave so I can record and whatnot, which it could be an issue, but isn't like anything major. Um, but I'm also supposed to be working at like a job over the summer, so that might make the upload schedule a little bit more weird, especially in regards to streaming, because I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to stream, and just having the proper environment to stream, so on. So that could get tricky. But definitely don't think I'm abandoning the channel. I will definitely continue to be here. I will continue to upload. Keep updating the stuff or whatever. We have a lot of things going on for the summertime, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Things might go through a little bit of flux going into the summer, but once we come back to school, I mean, it'll flux again because I'll be moving to a different spot or whatever. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated here and there, but just know the doctor is always in, unless he leaves, which is my channel outro. So I'm not here then, but after that, when I come back in, I'm here. And that's about it for the channel. Touch on the major things, content situation, what series are we going to continue to cover, any series that you would like me to also cover. Feel free to leave those in comments, whatever. I'll consider. The copyright strike, I'll probably still try to do another Jujutsu Kaisen video. If it gives me another strike, we're just not doing Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. Maybe not until the anime at least. And we talked about just future stuff, gaming content, other content on the channel. See what happens with that. Maybe every once in a while. I was thinking about talking about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. But I don't know. Maybe I might have missed that wave a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe. And yeah, that's about it. The doc is I guess we'll do full channel outro. Like the video if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, comment if you want to, say whatever you want. Subscribe if you're feeling generous, I would love that so very much. And the doc is out, but not forever. Peace.